Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with Basecamp Trading. It is Tuesday, January 10th, and we're going to take a look at one of the setups, one of the trades from the futures trading room today. They ended up working out fairly well. That was a short setup in crude oil. And I sent this out to the elite members as well in the private Facebook group for all the elite members before this broke down. But we also talked about it in the trading room for those of you that were in there. The first thing we're looking at in crude oil was a micro trend. And we had a trend line going up across the lows, connecting all these pivot lows. Now we broke through that trend line. After breaking through that trend line, though, we came down and ran into the previous pivot low here at 51.86 and bounced back off of it. So one of the things you want to make sure you pay attention to when you're looking at a trend line break or a support or resistance break is where's the next support level? And you want to pay attention to how the market moves when it gets to that next support. All right, and this is why, because it hit it and bounced right back up. Now it ended up forming a bear flag, which now is a breakout flag. You see the yellow dot there saying, hey, get ready. If it breaks that low, it will trigger. And it's a breakout flag because it's happening after we broke through the trend line. So it ended up forming a bearish breakout flag and then following through and breaking through that 86 level and then just running through the floor. Then have another bear flag down here and dropping yet again in the afternoon. But one of the things that makes this such a good setup, and one of the reasons this was a good trade today, and that it moved so far, we had a target of 51, which obviously we hit that. But one of the reasons that we had that 51 target, one of the reasons this was so good, is because this was also a breakout flag on our 240s. Yesterday, we broke through the support. We set up the bear flag on a 240-minute price chart and also triggered that longer-term bear flag at the same time that we were breaking through the short-term flag. So ended up working out really well. You had that nice confluence between several different time frames, which is one of the things we analyze when we're looking to place a trade in the market. Is we want to get several different time frames all agreeing on the general direction. So great job to everybody in the trade room that took that trade today. Again, most important thing I'm pointing out today is make sure you pay attention to support and resistance levels after you're breaking. So where could the market potentially stop if it runs into resistance after you get in on a breakout? Alrighty, that's it for today. I will see you in the trading room bright and early tomorrow morning. And until next time, happy trading.